Hey guys, this is CVAC0 doing a IXDL Open League cast, and it's been a really long time since I last casted. I've been kind of busy, and it's kind of a combination of not being able to find anything to cast. Um, for whatever reason, IXDL has, for my app, it's been kind of messed up. I'm not sure why. But anyways, I kind of wanted to do RD2L, but I just haven't been able to log on whenever scrims are going on, so I couldn't really get in for a cast. But anyways, I decided to just do another random IXDL League cast, and here we go. I guess I'll go ahead and get started. We see a Lifestealer pick up here and a Darkseer pick up. Nothing really new here. Darkseer, great off lane or off Lifestealer. They could go for that aggressive. We'll see. Lifestealer could be more of that secondary carry. He could also be the one role. As we all know, really strong as a hero in general. Clockwork and Outworld Devourer gets picked up, and this really puts Scar a bit in a pickle, I guess, because it's hard to choose what kind of mid to go against this Outworld Devourer OD. As we all know, it's just basically make sure you don't have any mana. You can't spam. I guess you can get a bottle, but he basically wins against any mid. Silencer could be an option. It's not bad. Clockwork gives you that long range initiation, as we all know. 2000 at level 1. So I think Clockwork will probably be that solo. OD will probably be the mid solo. And the only thing about OD is he's just not a very good ganker. He needs to basically stay in lane for a really long time and sap EXP and get his levels and get his farm before he can really contribute. But when he does get his farm, he is a force to be reckoned with, for sure. But looking at the bans, there's a Lone Druid ban, there's a Viper ban. And it's interesting to ban Viper because it is a pretty good hero against Outward Devourer in general, because that first skill of his Q, I can't remember what it's called, but it's such a low mana cost. I think it's 20 mana, and you can just constantly spam it and harass this low HP Outworld Devourer. Bane. Yeah, I like this Shadow Demon Bane, both supports that could really shut down this Lifestealer, so good bans by Scar in general. I wonder if Scar will be looking to run an aggressive tri-lane. We'll see. But so far, supports are what both team needs. They could pick up a Jakiro hero. He's an excellent combo with this Clockwork, and they might just go for an all-out teamfight as well. Clockwork Initiate, you have the OD. Sanity's Eclipse, you can have a Jakiro there as well. You could also have a Naga. A Naga would be kind of interesting. It'd be easy to set up a couple of these combos. They're going to go with the Disruptor, and this is pretty interesting. It's rare to see a Disruptor. And I wonder why they picked them up so early. Maybe I've just been out of the loop and Disruptor has just been the thing in IXDL. But he's excellent for teamfight. He adds just more to just Outward Devour. If you're able to Clockwork Hook and then maybe even keep him in the kinetic field and then throw a Static Storm on top of that. There's silence forever. And then Insanity's Clip dropped on top of him. And they can take a buttload of damage right there. But anyways, we'll see what the third pickup is. For Scar, they now know for sure this is going to be a teamfight lineup. And will he try to go for a stronger teamfight lineup? Darkseer is definitely one to look at. But he could also go for split push. He'd go for Nature's Prophet. No, he doesn't need. No, he won't go Nature's Prophet. Never mind. He's going to choose Rubik, and I like this idea because there's a bunch of good spells you can see, a bunch of good ultimates so far. Almost any spell from Disruptor is going to be good. If you're able to still Static Storm, all the best, and especially with the super long cooldowns of all his spells. So if Disruptor throws out a combo and his last spell used could have been Static Storm, Rubik could easily steal that. And if he steals Glimpse, that's just another way to pull someone out of position. His lift is just going to be really good, stopping out. And once he gets a Force Staff, if he gets a Force Staff, he can steal some pretty good spells. Although Sanity's Eclipse is not that great of a spell to steal because, it really relies on your intelligence level. And this is going to be a Vengeful Spirit. And this is pretty good. It's possible they can run these three as a tri-lane. They can run the OD, the Disruptor, and the Vengeful Spirit as a tri-lane. And that's not too bad because although the range Magic Missile is kind of far, it really guarantees it if you have the Astral Imprisonment, and you can almost basically guarantee a Vengeful Spirit to walk up and stun. I'm auto running away, or he can throw a kinetic field on top of that, and there's no way he can get out, and that could be easy first blood there. But we will see. Avanti isn't really showing his hand quite yet, and I like how they leave their mids basically to their last pickings. They're hoping to not get countered directly. OD could be mid. Never mind. OD could be mid. Maybe Avanti will go for that carry as well right here. Gyro has been largely ignored. Visage gets picked up here, and Visage Rubik lane is really strong. You got that Grave Chill, you got that lift, and they both have things at level 2. This is insane killing power. It really is. You can get that slow off, and right before the slow wears off, or you can get the nuke, you can get the telekinesis lift first, you can do a Grave Chill, and then just Fade Bolt, and then that's enough damage to get maybe a full Soul Assumption charge right onto them. They probably don't even need an AX to kill someone, but you know, it's always nice to have him. So it looks like Scar is lacking a mid here. We'll see who he chooses to pick up. He's gonna. He probably could ban a Gyro here. I think Gyro really adds a lot of team fight, and synergize as well with this team. He could as well go with Luna. I don't expect it though. Luna has not seen a lot of play. Part of the reason is she kind of gets kited a bit. Also, there's a Lifestealer on the field. He could just rage throughout the whole eclipse, so it could just really negate that. So the ban, we'll see. They need to probably ban a mid. That could. Oh, they're gonna go Beastmaster ban. That's not bad. If Scar had picked up Beastmaster, he could really push the lane with his aura, and if he pushes the lane, OD has to get last hits under the tower, and if he pushes lane, Beastmaster could really just spam axe and stay out of that astral imprisonment range. And okay, that's a ban on the Alchemist. Alchemist is pretty good. He flash farms pretty well. Team fight, maybe not so much. They're gonna go Razor. I love this. There's this Imba combo lately that's been happening in the pro scene where there is a astral imprisonment while the person that's being imprisoned is linked up by Razor, and that's so much damage going to Razor, and before we know it, he could have a damage of 300 and as early as like level 7 or something. And that's pretty ridiculous. And don't forget, Link goes through Rage and BKB, so Lifestealer may not be able to do any damage whatsoever. So Razor is seeing a lot of professional play. And apparently he's being seen in IXDL as well. So Windrunner gets picked up here. It's going to be a Windrunner mid, I believe. Darks are going to be off lane. Windrunner, I guess she can just stay back and power shot the hell out of OD and get a lot of damage in. I think they're most likely going to run an aggressive tri-lane here with the Rubik Visage and Lifestealer. If not, that's just a waste of all these early game potentials. Why pick Visage if you're not going to go kill people? You know, so I guess they could go Realm. Lifestealer, I think can mostly take care of himself. He would have to run quite a bit, but if he's able to dodge the Vengeful Spirit stun, that'd be really good for him. But anyways, I'll go ahead and introduce the players. The Captain Avanti will be on this support disruptor. On this carry Razor, it's going to be Brave Bird Dota. Actually, Razor could go mid. It's possible he goes mid. PDD could go in a tri-lane. Regardless, it's still pretty strong. I think Razor has seen more mid than OD. Actually, I have no idea. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. On this support Vengeful Spirit, it's going to be Willaboo 2. This off-lane Clockwork's going to be Mr. OJ. And finally, P. Diddy will be on this OD. On the other side, the Captain, Scar, with a rating of 1700. I think he's ranked 21 right now out of in the top 25. He will be playing this carry Lifestealer, offlane Darkseer. It's going to be Lion's Pride, Blackout Dota. He's actually the manager, I think, is what he says. Anyways, in the chat, but we'll see. I think yeah, he is a manager of Lion's Pride. Sounds kind of familiar. Anyways, Windrunner, this mid Windrunner, I believe, is going to be Frodo Killa. Visage is going to be played by Evil Shun, and finally on the Rubik, it's going to be Rami. BC Rami. So it's kind of a pause, but I guess I'll try to see what happens. It's going to be aggressive tri-lane. Is the Radiant going to try to avoid this? It's possible. If it is a try versus try, I say I say definitely the Dire has a bit of advantage because of how strong the Rubik Visage is and how strong Nax can be. But you shouldn't underestimate this Astral Imprisonment. Oh, actually, he will go mid instead. And with OD going mid, this just makes it really hard if it's going to be a Tri versus Tri Razor. It really doesn't do much. He does have the Plasma Field. We'll see what he goes level 1. He might just be holding it for a situation. There's a smoke being picked up on Visage, so they're making to show that they'll probably go gank mid at some point. Oh, okay. So it's going to be a couple lane swaps. It's going to be Windrunner going to be in an off lane, so they will go for the aggressive try, except it's going to be Windrunner and aggressive try. And this is really interesting because now Clockwork is up against Lifestealer. Of course, Lifestealer has to be a bit careful. If you've ever seen Bulba just completely own 1v1s, especially if it's a melee with his Clockwork, you might see some pretty crazy stuff going on. And this is interesting. I wasn't okay. This isn't unseen at all. It's definitely in the pro scene a couple times. I'm surprised though. Can't say I called it because I definitely didn't. But anyways, there might be an engagement, but they're both very scared at level 1. It's hard to say. Both sides haven't really, besides the stun, will they be able to get it? They might be able to get a glimpse. If he chooses, yes, he's gonna go for a glimpse. He's gonna go for this Windrunner. Windrunner hasn't chosen anything, so she would have been fine. So glimpse level 1, it's almost always the right choice to go. Every once in a while, you could go Thunderstrike. Depends if you need a long range nuke. This is a good board. You can see people coming in. It's possible you could put this here and then cut down these trees, and then you can still see them come here, and you can actually provide a rune ward there as well. I think the Dire was there because they really wanted to come in and block the cap, but Rubik's going to choose to back off because it's really scary for Disruptor. And now Disruptor taking a bit of harass from Visage. Visage looking to D-ward probably. Does he know that this ward is here? No, he's just going to try to block the cap. Hopefully he'll put it right there or something. There is a couple pings going out. Disruptor. Right now he's going to stay in lane. Rubik, what's he doing? He's looking to ward. Yes, he does put down the rune ward. But this ward actually spotted him out. Will they try to de-ward this? I don't know. Yes, Vengeful Spirit does have a sentry. Could go on this. Actually, there might be an engagement. Was that a Grave Chill used? No, it was not. So anyways, they need to get kills unless they can stop the pull for sure. And they're not doing it right now. They didn't stop the pull at all. And they might try to stack this. No, they don't. They can't stack it. They probably have to do the pull through. Otherwise, this lane will just get really pushed out here. And it'll be a lot of EXP for the Dire side. But anyways, they're going to try to farm this real quickly. And the Satyrs, oh wow, nice power shot. Actually snipes a couple of the Satyrs and starves this Disruptor a little bit more. They're going to go on this Vengeful Spirit. Vengeful Spirit's going to go down here. Just a couple more right clicks with the Glaive Show. Razor comes in. There's a Soul Assumption. Gets the kill right here. But anyways, Razor taking a lot of damage. This might be a second kill. Is there going to be a Soul Assumption? No mana. But anyways, they might try to die this. Where's the power shot? Power shot on cooldown. Is he going to do a blind snipe? There's a TPN from Vengeful Spirit. Are they going to try to counter initiate on this? Rubik is taking. Oh, there's a glimpse backward. Rubik is almost definitely dead. Just a couple more right clicks. No, they're turning things around. Yes, Rubik will die. Look at this tri lane when he's running away, but no, Visage will die here. Razor is stealing a bit of damage and uses Plasma Field level 2 to get a couple kills. So a couple pings out. Windrunner having to salvage. She's backing up now. So a 2-for-1 exchange. First Blood did go to the Dire, but they lose 2 heroes in return. At least they're just supports. No carries got killed. Definitely Razor was low. Now he lacks a little bit of mana. So Irradiate the Tri-Lane is not working out too well for them. So yeah, sorry. Visage looking to let's see what he goes for. Will they try to pull block the pull now? It might really cost them if they don't. They each have a ward. They're just kind of holding it though. But oh, I need to pull up last hits, and this really shows it's been a while since I last casted. But anyways, OD is winning mid, and this is to be expected. Dark's here can't really get much. He's pushing the lane at least, but OD is getting brilliant farm at this point. Lifestealer is going against his Clockwork, and Lifestealer winning this though not that much. Clockwork doesn't have any denies, so Scar will be leading a bit in EXP. Clockwork, I wonder. No, he's maxing out Rocket Flare. I really don't agree with this. Ask Bobo, and actually, there's going to be a couple. Is there going to be engagement here? No, they're just checking to see if there's a block. Are they going to see that? Oh no, there's the static link, there's a pullback, and there's a glimpse. Yes, this Visage looks to be dead, but there's a bit of miscommunication, and they're just gonna walk right through that. Oh wow. Miscommunications cost them the kill, and now they're kind of low on mana. They actually burned a lot of spells. And on the other side, the Dire only used a lift and a power shot. Both mana are not as intensive as a Plasma Field and Glimpse. But he's going to go for a Glimpse level 2, and I really like that. Glimpse level 2 is 1,000. That's just 400 more range. It's ridiculous at this point. 1,000 range is almost here to here, the full screen. So, actually, probably not that much. Never mind. But it's really far. And it's interesting what he decides to go here. Will he get one level in the kinetic field, or will he try to go for the Thunderstrike? A lot of people just like to leave Thunderstrike alone, and yes, they're going to contest this. And this is really annoying for the Radiant supports. Meanwhile, the Razor, oh, okay, Razor is not farming. He's just going to have to do his best. He's got a glimpse again. Will he try to glimpse back? Does he know? Okay, he's going to glimpse back Rubik because oh, Rubik standing still a little bit. They're going to lift this Disruptor. Disruptor looks, he might die. Yes, there's a Soul Assumption almost dead. Just a couple more right clicks. Yes, he will die. Windrunner gets the kill there. Rubik is low. But they're going to try to turn things around. They still damage from Visage. Visage can't right click, and Visage, I'm not sure why you didn't run. At least you had a better chance. I guess he wanted to try to get the kill. Wow, Plasma Field long range snipes the Rubik. Oh man, this aggressive tri-lane is just looking really bad, especially if this Razor's getting fed like this. But anyways, he's doing really well for himself. Clockwork is almost level 6. I'm not sure what he's doing yet. I guess he wants the gank or something. But he doesn't have his hook. It's a lot of wasted time. I guess he's just getting harassed out of lane by this Lifestealer. Oh wow, Lifestealer has really built his lead by now because of him leaving. Lifestealer going to jungle a little bit. Not sure what he's doing. Okay, he's just gonna stack. Oh, good awareness, but I guess he's low on mana. Especially when the lanes push out like this, I really think that's a good choice. So good plays by the mid, next level, at least for me, because I'm not that high level to begin with. But anyways, they block the pull, and this will benefit the Dire a little bit more, but it might be a little bit too late, because they've already given up, what, 4 kills in this lane? But anyways, where do you try to go? There's a couple, there might be 4, but Rubik needs to be a bit careful. Clockwork has his hook. This could be really bad. They could wipe this tri-lane very easily. Where's the hook? Here's the hook. It's going to go on to Rubik. Rubik looks to be dead for sure. Yes, he gets bursted down. Visage, what's he doing? He's a bit scared. Clockwork is a bit low. Where's the shackle? Is there a shackle? Is there a shackle? No shackle. But they're all choosing run. Glimpse is too short. It actually helps him. Oh, no, never mind. There's a glimpse. Wind runs away. And so that's 2 kills on the support yet again. And the aggressive tri-lane is really suffering. Rubik doesn't even have boots quite yet. He's only level 3. On the other side, the supports, well, they're only level 3 as well. But they're almost level 4. The good thing about the Dire, though, is Lifestealer is getting complete free farm. And looks like he might go for that race car build. He could go drum space into like a YYF Sanjinyasa. But who knows? Windrunner, actually her farm's not terrible, considering what she's been against. Now her supports are dying. At least Razor and their main farmers are not dying. It's mostly the supports. Oh, there's going to be... No. I'm surprised there wasn't an engagement there. Yes, they will go on a Vengeful Spirit. Now Vengeful Spirit might turn around to get that stun off. She's choosing back off. Razor's going to sacrifice his life for support. Not worth it at all, unless they can get the Windrunner. Even then, oh, Disruptor. Look at that Soul Assumption. This is where it really kicks in. So, oh wow, there's a solo kill by the Lifestealer onto the Clockwork, and this is looking pretty good now for the Dire. A couple mistakes from the Radiant. Vengeful Spirit didn't throw out her stun. That really cost things a little bit. Maybe it could have killed the Windrunner. I guess she was just too scared of the potential nukes from the Dire side. But now this really swings things. Here we go. Look at the graph. After that fight, things are looking up for them. They're leading in gold by now. EXP, it's really dropping down in favor. But it's early game still. Mid game is just about to take a turn. OD's still farming really well. He's actually got a double null talisman. It's interesting. Maybe he just wants that HP in kind of a mid-game oriented build, and I guess that's what he is. But it kind of delays your force staff, so you got to be careful with that. But Razor, he's choosing to go phase here. I guess he just needs survivability for now, because his damage all comes from the static link, basically. Rubik is a bit low, he needs to be a bit careful. But they could, is there, static link double kill with just, oh man, this is just aggression. They saw Clockwork coming in from here as well. They had this ward. Why did they go in on that? And sports feed again. I really wanted to kill Razor, and they paid for their greed. And so it's a back and forth game, aggression and mistakes from both sides. And here we go. Watch that gold graph swing. But they want to go on this Windrunner. Windrunner needs to be a bit careful. Yeah, she's going to stay back for a little bit. Darkseer, he's level 6, but he's going for that mech. Quick mech would definitely help for the team fight. But man, this OD is almost level 9. And there's a glimpse backwards. And Windrunner might die as well. No, she'll get out fine. There's that lift pulling them backwards. Razor will die here. Great plays. But anyways, no, they're going to get this. A shackle lands and they're going to kill him. Mitchell's trying to get the kill, but he's not going to get it. He nearly gets Rubik. But he will probably pay with his life. Just a couple more. Yes, power shot. The Fate Bolt. That's a team wipe on this. Oh man, both sides. If I look at this graph, it's gonna look like one of those heart graphs. Here we go. Back and forth, back and forth. And almost strictly all these kills came from this tri-lane, except for Clockwork when he died in the top lane. I was missing other things. But OD really zoning out this Darkseer. Darkseer not having a good time. Clockwork is there. They are aware of him, and there's going to be Sanity stealing all his ends. I don't think OD doesn't have the mana to solo kill him. Clockwork does have his his ulti is on cooldown. He does have illusion, so they could look to go on this Darkseer. Darkseer trying to run away. He doesn't have. Oh, now he does have Surge. Oh, he's really lucky. He's really lucky. He's going to be able to get. There's a couple TPs, and they're going to try to save him. But OD is kind of. He's a little bit scary. Oh man, Sandy's getting one kill. Rubik is a bit low. Will he die here? They're going to try to get the OD. OD is really low. He actually snipes the Visage. Lifestealer is here, and he's just going to clean up. He actually gets the kill on the OD. An excellent play. He's gonna try to it's stuck on the creep. There's a buyback from the OD. And he doesn't want to miss out on EXP and farm. And early game, it is completely worth it, I believe. He does have his force staff basically. Oh no, he's about 800 gold away. There's a glimpse backwards. They're gonna go on this Windrunner. Windrunner looks still dodging those right clicks. Oh man, he doesn't go for any levels of kinetic field, but he has been dying a lot, and there's action all. Oh man, Lifestealer gets a kill on a Clockwork. What's Clockwork doing? Lifestealer might die though. He needs to get in a fest. It doesn't have any wands left, so Lifestealer throwing away his life right there. For Clockwork, not worth it. He probably didn't see the uphill vision, and both sides are lacking a bit of vision except for this tri-lane, and now all the fights are everywhere. Darkseer going to the jungle basically permanently. He's given too much levels to the OD. OD is a bit scary at this point. It's going to be TPs in. Windrunner is actually level 8. If we look at the hero level, OD Lifestealer leading on. They had basically free farm. There's a glimpse backwards. I think they were trying to glimpse him back home. But it wasn't quite enough. It's a cool idea. Always good to waste some gold and more time. But Visage is actually mid. He needs to be really careful. He could dive them now. Is he going to do it? No, he's just going to concentrate on the tower. Darkseer is here to actually his sanity clips. Where's the birds micro? Where's the bird micro? Oh, OD, is he going to get away? Oh, and no, they're actually going to get a 300. Almost gets 300 gold. The stun does land. He does enough damage to kill him pretty quickly. It's going to be rotate. Is there going to be a rotation from Rubik? No, but one bird will go down. Yes, that's 100 gold. Towards this OD. I'm going to go ahead and move to net worth. And there's a regen. When he pick it up, he's looking to do ward. He feels like there's a ward there. But actually, I think one just expired recently. There's a regen rune picked up for this Darkseer. Darkseer choosing not to go for any levels on wall. Let's see if it pays off. He's maxing. He's getting high levels in vacuum as well. And there's a Clockwork. They want to go on this Windrunner. They're saying to wrap around and try to kill the Razor. Razor is, well, not Razor, Vengeful Spirit. I'm not sure what Razor. Razor is top. Actually, Lifestealer is a bit scared. There's been engagement, and wow, this game's all over the map. I can't even tell you where to watch. Anyways, power shot. I'm gonna get a couple lessons, and actually, her farm's not bad. Oh, there's a smoke. There's a nice smoke. They're gonna turn this into something. But anyways, mid, they're gonna go in on this Darkseer. Darkseer looks to be dead for sure. Yes, that's a dead Darkseer, and they get the tier 1 tower. Excellent trade for them. Darkseer's mech gets delayed even longer. There's a buckler used. Oh, they do get the kill on the Vengeful Spirit. A smoke for a Vengeful Spirit, and I think to make this worth it, they have to get a tower as well. Do they have their pushing power? Oh, that plasma field doing so much damage. Razor's so fast, he's gonna get that. Oh, he almost gets the kill. He's backing up. Nice lift. They will turn things around. The power shot gets the kill on the Razor, and this is completely worth it now. Nice play by the Rubik to turn around to get that lift up. Otherwise, Rubik he would have left. There's a Clockwork hook. Oh no, Clockwork just. Yeah, no, he doesn't hook. OD trying to snipe him, but I don't know if they actually saw him. I think the tower saw him. Maybe. It's possible. They might. OD backing out, force staffing away. But anyways, Darkseer farming mid a little bit. But he's farming the mech right now. Oh my god, he's taking so much damage. Nice actual imprisonment. He's going to try to get this solo kill. He really might. He's got Insanity's Eclipse. Here we go. Is he going to blow it? No, he actually gets stunned by the Familiar. Familiar really saving him. OD trying to man up on here. But he might. Oh, actually does blow him up. Oh, there's a force have to get away. They really want to get this kill. They're going to try to go on him. Nice astral imprisonment. Where's the stun? Oh, the stun was used earlier. That's right. But Sanity's clip, he does get the kill on the Visage, but that's okay. You save the Darkseer. Saving the Darkseer is a better idea than and saving yourself as a support. But Lifestealer, free farming like a boss. He's got that drums. He's going to go for that Yasha, it looks like. Could turn it into Sanjin Yasha. He wants that moves speed. He wants that race car build. But the thing about that is they need to fight now. At that point, once he needs to fight like almost now. There's gonna be he's gonna be a disruption. He can't solo kill this guy. But he's looking for some TP. Yes, he does have some resort coming in from. Oh, he's gonna TP out right now. Yes, he will be fine. There's no way he could have gotten it. The glimpse. Oh, it was pretty close actually. Rage wore off, I think, just as he finished TPing. So he needs to be a bit careful. He does have his Yasha though. And they want to go on this Razor. Net worth-wise, it's an even game. The amount of kills that's happened in this game, it's very, very even. But anyways, Razor choosing to back up. He's got that drums. He's got way more survivability. Clockwork could get a solo kill on this Rubik, but Rubik's hasted. Never mind. Will he be able to get it? Is he going to get a steal? He does get the hook. Where's the cogs? Where's the cogs? He does get the cogs. It's going to be battery assault. He's trying to blow him up, and it's not enough. Oh, nice force stab he gets, but he dies regardless. Razor is shackled up. Clockwork will die here. There's a steal. Where's the concentration fire? It's not there. They're going to kill this. Windrunner does die. There's a Visage Bird feeding more gold. So one Clockwork for that tri-lane bot. Worth it. Completely worth it. And they're going to look to get that tier 1, and they probably can. Though the respawn timer is pretty low, and this is what you need to do. They're trying to split push. There's no way he can defend that tier 1 tower, so he's doing what he can. So there's a TP, probably from OD. Yes, OD. And yes, they're looking to push this tier 1. Oh, it's a very healthy tier 1, to be honest. Scar. Fireman, I'm surprised he's choosing not to fight, but we'll see. We'll see if it pays off. Both sides' late game is not terrible. It could leave more to this Zyre, of course. But Razor could really, really punish them. Oh, nice! And they're stuck there. There's no follow-up because the shackle actually lands on too. That's a light of heaven right there. So anyways, they do defend the tower somehow, and they got the ulti out from Disruptor, so they could look to counter push. But as we saw last time, they got wiped when they tried to do it. They probably need more. It's 4v4 right now. There's a TPM from the Darkseer though. Yeah, it's a 4v4, but I really think it favors the Radiant in this case. There's more AoE. It's just easier to hit their spells. There's just too much single targets. Spells for the Dire, and they're going to smoke, and they're going to try to wrap around. Are they going to get it? They could catch out the clock. No, Clockwork is hidden very well. They're not going to find this guy. Oh, they're going through. Oh, they're going to wrap around here. That's interesting. Yeah, and there's the line drawn as well. But Clockwork is probably going to dispel it. Yes, he's going to dispel it. Do they see him? Do they see him? They do see him. There's going to be that lift. They're pulling him back. There's a silence, though. It's a static storm stolen. Wow, I wasn't even thinking about that. That he got actually stolen, but Plasma Spell doing so much damage. There's a Visage Ray going down. Darkseer will die as well. He didn't pop the wall. Oh, look at the Lightning Storm, really doing a lot of damage. Lifestealer is here. He's looking to turn things around. He might get the kill. Nice swap, defensive swap, saving his buddy there. It's worth it. He's saving out Darkseer. He actually has no mana to save up for a charge. And Windrunner being no, that Windrunner actually saves her. She does have a Force Staff. She will be fine. And pretty even trade, I'd say. They actually almost killed the Disruptor and Razor, but a very nice swap from Vengeful Spirit to save Razor. A pretty good trade. You get a off lane or a tri lane Windrunner and Rubik for Clockwork and Vengeful Spirit. Not too bad. But anyways, they're thinking he's gonna farm. Yes, he's gonna go for that Sanjay Yasha. Oh, a Shadow Blade on Razor. This is pretty interesting. Basically, you have that Thundercloud going on at all times, and it just adds another level, making it annoying to try to kill you, and it makes these poor supports even poorer. Though Visage actually has the Medallion, he's not too poor. Well, he's a lot, but there's that slow. But OD will be fine. He's got that Force Staff. He has that imprisonment as well. Life's low on mana. He needs to be a bit careful with it. Tower not in deny range at all. And he's almost got that Sanjin Yasha, and I think that's when they can really fight. I'm surprised they haven't really tried any Lifestealer and Fast Bomb, but I guess you don't really have that high mobility. Does he see that TP? No, he doesn't see that. If he did, maybe you could shackle that creep and shackle him to the hero. Would have been pretty cool if he did that. Darkseer, he does have that mech though. Will he try to go for Pipe? Pipe I think would be excellent here. There's so much magical damage on this team. Pipe would be infinitely better than almost any other item you can get. But anyways, OD. Will they try to get the tower? They don't really know where anybody else is. Yes, they will get that tower. The Buckler was popped for, and actually this puts OD really close. Oh, is he gonna get that glimpse out? Does he see the Rubik? I think he actually saw him. Was that in range? It is a max glimpse, so he probably could have gotten him. Lifestealer, he needs to be careful. This is field messed up, but Lifestealer rages. They're gonna try to go in on this. Clockwork is there. Will he try to throw the hook? There's the wall. Rubik will die here as he gets blown up instantly, basically. And they're on a retreat. The Radiant on a retreat for once. Actually, they're gonna go in on this ODs. Doesn't have his ulti, but he's gonna try to disrupt himself. He does. He will have his Force Staff now. He will be fine. No, he's actually gonna try to turn things around. Okay, so he throws his life away, but they do get 3 kills here. There's a buyback from OD as well. And Lifestealer trying to go ham on this, and he's so fast. Vengeful Spirit's like, why is he so fast? And trying to juke, it's not enough. They're going to try to turn around and get this kill on the Lifestealer. If they kill the Lifestealer, this will be really big. He has no mana, but he's also so goddamn fast. There's the glimpse, and it doesn't actually get him in kinetic field. He's going to try to juke, but he doesn't have anything. He's going to really get out. He's going to rage. No, he doesn't have enough to TP. He's going to try to run. He's going to... I'm not sure what he's doing. But Clockwork's there. He's going to cogs. Excellent cogs. Yes, Lifestealer looks a bit, but he's going to try to man up, and they're going to just right-click him to death. Oh, Lifestealer was so close to being saved. The Rubik trying to do what he can. Maybe, yeah, I just don't know if he could have saved it. Rubik looks to be dead now. That's a team wipe. Astral Imprisonment, probably right on top of this gate. We'll see. But it's just a level 1, so it doesn't last too long. Or level 2 now. There's a nice shackle for Force Staff shackle looking thing. I'm not sure how that land, but regardless, oh man, not doing enough. She already popped a Windrunner to get all the way down there, so she feeds her life away. Darkseer's there. He doesn't have his wall. He will have it up soon though. He does have Mekko. There's a swap. Will they try to go on this? There's a stun. They're gonna go OD. Right click. Right click. Right click. What's that? Oh, just gets blown up. OD doing so much damage. He's got the ultimate orb. He will soon have that scythe. Once he has that scythe, things will look really ugly. Razor is just popping away at those towers. And now we can see a definite advantage. 23 minutes in, I really think the Radiant, yes, look at that. The gold graph really shooting up. It's like 10,000 for almost each. There's one FF, and they're gonna go for Roche. Okay. OD is a little bit low though. Oh, nice Hex. Did OD yes, he finished off his Hex. 23 minutes in, 4 staff Hex. He's really fat. They now see him. That power shot did spot. The Roshan was being attempted, and it does scare off the Radiant a bit because OD was low. You don't want OD to die. I'm not sure what his killing spree is. Actually, it might just be a killing spree. Disruptor has finished up his mech, and considering the rough time he had, it's been pretty. That's pretty good. 4 staff on Vengeful Spirit, and the initiation range should be pretty ridiculous. It is a level 2 swap as well. OD has 45 denies. And actually, yes, 4 staff and I thought just smoke to try to get the Windrunner. Windrunner is going to die. Oh, actually, 4 staffs away. There's a glimpse. No way out. Oh, that looks so derpy. That looked really weird. So basically, it was a 4 staff swap into a glimpse while it was being swapped. So that's why it looked like that. Because Windrunner also 4 staff this way. So it like warped around that way. So it was pretty funny. But that just shows how easily this team can put people out of position. They can do it twice. There's a Dark Zero wall. Are they really gonna stick here? But why not? Windrunner is dead. 1 man down, and wow, they're doing so much damage to him. But he will probably pick it up. Yes, he does have space. There's a Vicious. Familiar's trying to get the snipe. Will he get the snipe? No, he didn't get the snipe. And he sacrificed one of the birds. Well, there's a vacuum wall, but it's going to be enough. Now he's imprisonment, but actually blocks this time and saves it. They're going to go on his OD. OD will die here. He does have Aegis, so he should be fine. Once he comes up, he's going to be big, bad, and and now the teamfight's getting chaotic. This is not what they wanted. Dire is. They get that stun. Will he try it? Yes, he does. Sacrifice his life. He does get the disruptor. That's the only thing he can do. And that looks to be GG. Yes, there's the second FF. Is going to be any other FFs. But this OD carrying the game. Razor doing early damage, and so it's not something you should underestimate. Yes, and this is. This is the race car build for the Razor. So anyways, OD carrying it 12-2 and 2, and this is what you wanted. Razor getting a lot of kills. I think honestly KS is almost but who am I to say anything, because Razor still dishes out a lot of damage as well. Maybe a BKB for these guys would have been nice. And Winter is going for the Orchid. Orchid to really shut down this OD. Orchid to shut down Razor from popping his Storm, but or even to stop this Disruptor Static Storm. And it is a pain for them. There's a Ghost Scepter though, so they can just constantly kite this Lifestealer. Vengeful Spirit has another medallion, and wow, medallions everywhere for this team. Actually, no, never mind. Visage has the other medallion, and he's on the other team. It's looking pretty grim. If I look at the graph, probably like almost 20,000. Nope. But it's getting there. Clockwork gets a solo kill on the Windrunner. Sorry, I missed that. Yes, he gets a solo kill. No, probably not a solo kill. Yeah, Plasma Field was used here. They're gonna look to go on this Disruptor. Disruptor, he's gonna get lifted. I think he's actually no, he's not in range. Disruptor way too fast. Why did he turn around to get that glyph? Oh, if he had just kept on running, he would have been fine. Actually, Lifestealer would have killed him. There's a Ghost Scepter. He looks to be fine. Rubik actually stole that. Kinetic Field. They will get the kill. There's a glimpse backward, but oh man, OD from the high ground snipes the Rubik. Rubik dies basically instantly. Is this what you want to do? Do you really want to go up here? No, OD is like, huh, and four-steps himself from high ground to low ground after he makes him walk up the stairs. But now they're just going to go on this tier 3 tower. Razor doing pretty well. But anyways, well, I don't know if they lost the game because they didn't go armlet. He didn't go armlet. Honestly, it's hard to say. OD was just really fat. Did they not see him? Oh yeah, it's a shadow bladed. Oh god. Wait, will he get out? Yes, he will be fine. And that win run really saving his butt. He might go MKB next just to kill him. But looking at the net worth, actually Razor has surpassed OD, and that's kind of surprising. But then again, OD has been doing all the team fights, and Razor has been split pushing for a little bit. And it does help that he got an ultra kill there. They're gonna go on this OD. OD will be fine. He force stabs himself out. There's an astral imprisonment. Just kind of bothering people. Clockwork might go for that long range initiation. He does have his hook. Will he try to go and snipe someone here? If he does, I don't know if the Dire can stop it. Oh, the rage gets baited out, and he's just kiting everybody. There's that Clockwork hook. There's an imprisonment, and it just keeps. Oh my god, a triple kill from the. It just gets blown up here. That's another kill here. OD. Doing so much work. Definitely MVP in this case. Razor playing well as well, so not something to take away from him. I swear he does get a kill though, and a back, but probably just because he fountain dove. Oh, an X! But the Insanity's Eclipse is still a really long cooldown. They will get this Rax. I think that was 3 or 4. But what an aggressive game. It's definitely interesting to watch. Never a down moment. First blood came quickly. And 58 kills, 30 minutes, almost 2 per minute. Pretty ridiculous. Oh wow, try to get the shackle off of in mid cast. Whenever it gets hexed up and just OD. Right clicking. That's another death right here. Doubling up their kills, a swap, force staff out of the fountain. Actually, is there going to be a wall? There is a wall, but he's silenced. He can't get anything off. And what a convenient static storm, I'd say. Darks are even spending some time walking to surge himself to the fountain. I think that's the right choice. Clockwork buying the boots, TP back, and they're just fountain camping at this point. Gonna disrupt the lifesteal. Lifestealer should be good. OD surprisingly has like 2200 HP already. And Scar, oh, he's a bit in danger, but he's still pretty tanky. There's a stun going out, but not quite making it there. But they're just gonna kill this Darkseer instead. Darkseer dying so quickly. And we're just waiting for the FFs now. Where's the Mercy killing? OD just camping in the fountain, getting more kills. And I guess they can't really disconnect until there are enough FFs or there are just enough forfeits. I guess, oh, there's a swap. Rubik's just standing there. He will die. But they do get the kill on the Vengeful. Oh, no, should be fine. Even full. Oh no, he's going to turn things around. There's a hex. Right click. I've seen this movie before. It's not going to end well. And this is just there's the Godlike. Does have the ultra kill. And we see these things in like bot games or something. Just gonna camp here, and he can at least hold his holy shit streak going on, and maybe even get that rampage. Lifestealer going, and as well there's a disruption. Are they gonna get that instant hex, or is he gonna get the BKB off? There's a hook. Actually, hook misses. There's a vacuum wall, but it's not gonna be much. Oh, there's an insanity because he gets that godlike double kill. Actually, he doesn't hold the rampage, I guess. And just wait for the tier 4 tower. Still very healthy. Rubik, unhappy, and you know, just feeding. Clockwork hook misses. He does have items, not the biggest deal in the world. OD will be fine. I mean, it looks like he doesn't have that much health. Actually, he's low. He does die. Okay, wasn't expecting that. But they do get the kill with the Infest Bomb. Clockwork. No, he does dies as well. And there's a holy shit streak. Who actually gets the kill on that? That's a lot of gold, isn't it? This age gets the kill on that. How much gold did he get from that? He's got 2,000 gold. I'll probably lose about half of it right now. And here we go. There's Clockwork Hook. Just for a couple of right clicks. There's a Ghost Scepter. Making it really hard. They do. Lifesteal does get the kill. Well, he tried to turn this thing around. Now they're just gonna TP out. Ancient will go down. Sacred Relic. I guess he was just gonna get that divine. Is he gonna make it to the? No, he's not. He's just gonna stay back. Just right click. But GG guys, it was an excellent game to watch for me to come back, and it really helps my map awareness. Easy win. So Radiant doubling up more than doubling up the kills of the tire. What a game! And I really hope you guys enjoyed it, and I hope you guys join me next time.